Hey everyone, welcome back for another YouTube experience. In today's video, I'm going to introduce you to the game of Autochess. You never heard of it, you never played it, that's okay, I got you. All you're going to need is your mobile phone, your iPad, your tablet, Android, iOS, doesn't matter. Just go to your app store, download Autochess Origins for free. That's right, for free. And that's it. Now let's begin. Okay. All right, so this is as soon as you open the game, well, actually, no, as soon as you open the game, you got to sign in. You got to either use a Dragon Nest account. I linked it to my Google account. It just made it so much simpler. I'm currently using an emulator. So this is emulating a Android device, but it works the same on an iPad or iPhone. But I'm using this on PC, obviously. All right, so all right, so the ultimate goal here today is just to show you how to get into a game, show you some basic fundamentals. I'll even show you like a basic build just to get you started, get your feet wet until in the future I can teach you some more advanced tactics, principles, team synergy, economy, review all the in-game units and all the items in the game, because there's a lot to learn in this game. There's a lot to learn. Easy game to play, hard to master, amazing. It's amazing. So here we just got in the game. If you click on your avatar, you can see your friends list. You can see your menu items. So you could go to settings. You could turn on the music. Go to battle. You could do commentary. All these nice settings that they have in the game. You can also go here to add, block friends, whatever. They have cosmetic items in the game. You could get that through the chest pass if you buy the chest pass. I did buy this. You could buy the chest pass. I think it's like $10. And as you level up, you can unlock free stuff. And then you can go to as you unlock them, you can go here. You can change your chessboard. I can't wait to unlock more, but I currently have this nice little snow one. You can unlock avatars. You can unlock, these are called couriers. In the game, you can actually move him around, or you could just disable him and he just stands still. That's up to you, though. You can change your avatar. I currently have the Jungle Ranger, but you can change them to there's multiple avatars. Your chat bubble, same thing. When you're in-game chat, it's going to be a nice little effect. You got emojis in the game, so you can talk to people. And damage effect items, which is pretty cool. What else we got? You got this one has your stats. You can see your current season, your ranked, how well you do in ranked matches. I'm going to hop into a game. To hop in a game, all you got to do is you just decide which mode you want to play. When you first play the game, it's actually going to have an in-game tutorial built in. So they do force you to play that, or you can skip it if you feel comfortable. But I recommend just playing it. It's actually real fast. It gives you a nice little concepts to the game. You can click on select mode and you can pick casual or ranked. I'm going to go ahead and just do casual. Let's just start a game. Just click start and we're in there. You win the game by being the last player alive. So I'm one of 8 players. Each player is going to start with 100 health. And after each round, a certain amount of health will be lost based on the remaining enemies on your player board. There are NPCs in the game. Level 1 or first round. Actually, we'll skip the buying phase. So level 1, you're going to have this Treant squad. Let's just talk about the interface first before we talk about chess pieces. Let me just buy something. So let's just talk about the interface first. Okay, so here you have your players that you're going up against and yourself. You can literally just click on the player to see their board and what they have purchased and how much money they have, etc. Or you can just, this nice little button right here, this little feature, you can click on that, and this allows you to see everybody's board, everybody's current lineup, the current pieces that they have on their bench, their synergies. This is and of course their money. So that's a very nice tool. Let's go ahead and buy these two and just put them out there. We'll go over this again. So round 2, you have the Treant Crusaders. The NPCs in the game have a chance of dropping items, which is very nice. This over here is your gold. Then you have your battery life. You have your settings button. This tells you, an item has been dropped. So you go into your little backpack here, and you can see what item you have. You click on it, and it tells you what it is. This one has a Bone Claw, increased damage by 10. And then right above that is what it can build into. So this is very nice. So if I get this item, I then will have a Crystal Sword. And not only that, the Crystal Sword turns into something else. So this is very nice mechanic in the game. Let me go ahead and buy something. Get it out there. Ooh, okay, this is perfect. So round 3, you have the Tree and Archons. Also, they also have a chance of dropping items as well. The first 3 rounds are going to be against non-player NPCs or creeps. I like to call them creeps because it's much easier. So from here on out, we'll refer to them as creeps. So the first 3 rounds are creeps. Rounds 4 through 9 are going to be against human opponents. And then round 10 is going to be a creep wave again. And then every 5 rounds after that will be a creep wave. Let's go ahead and buy something else. So just so you know, so you start the game only with 1 gold, so you can only buy 1 unit. But every round, the selection pool is going to change, or it's going to be randomized. You're going to get 5 brand new units to pick from. Okay? Depending on how much money you have is how many you can buy. There's another mechanic. Let's say you really want this Lord of the Sand, but you don't have enough money. You see how he costs 3? You only have 2 gold. You can lock it. And by locking it, next round, hopefully if you win the round, you'll get your money, or you just wait till you get paid, and then you can buy it. See? So now he's available to purchase. So I can go ahead and buy him, and then it'll automatically unlock. Okay? So that's pretty nice. That's another nice feature. Going back to the store, you can also press this button for, it's called Reroll. Let's say you really don't want these pieces. You spend $2. Early on, you wouldn't want to do this, but just to show you. And it refreshes the pool of heroes that you can pick from. So that's very nice. Okay. The bottom of this, the bottom of the store shows you the percentages of the units that you're going to have access to. Each unit, they come in different rarities. Okay, so +1 units are common units. They're these plain ones. And then you have uncommon or 2 cost units. Then you have the rares or 3 cost, the mythicals at 4 cost, and the legendaries at 5 cost. You gain access to all these units as you level up. Okay. Oh, this is very nice. This is gonna be our first upgrade. You see how he's swirling in orange? That means you have 3 of a kind. When you have 3 of a kind, you can rank up and make them stronger. So currently his stats are 650 health pool. Let's just go ahead and rank up. Now he's a 2-star Stone Spirit. At 2-star, he currently has 1,300 health. So you can see the increase in health. He also has the increase in base damage, attack speed. So that's very nice to upgrade. That's really what you want to do. You want to try to get pairs. You want to upgrade your units, and so they'll be a lot stronger. So I currently have a Synergy out there. I just accidentally have one. I'll show you what this is exactly. So for this one, it's called Spirits. When you have 2 of these spirits, all friendly spirits have a 30% chance. Sorry. All friendly spirits have a 30% chance of turning the attacker into stone for 4 seconds. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and watch that. I'm going to go ahead and rank up this guy as well. So let's make this guy a frontliner. Let's put some items on these guys, just so you can see what happens. We'll talk about items and what they do in another video. I just want to know that items are really good, and you can drag and drop them and put them on your heroes to make them stronger. So look, you see how he turned into stone? Let's see if someone else turns into stone. Okay, he turned into stone, and that actually led to his death. So that's very nice synergy with these spirits, or elementals, I like to call them. Each unit has a different race, which is the first one, and a class, which is the second one. The races all have, they all have unique abilities and stats. On top of that, each unit has a ability, or ultimate, I like to call it. The Stone Spirit, he tosses the enemy. So once his mana reaches 100%, and if the ability is no longer on cooldown, he will toss. Really, this game is all about synergies. You want to try and create a team that has a lot of synergy or just the same synergies. This is actually an NPC round. So round 10 is the start of the NPC rounds again. And then every 5 rounds after that, so you'll have at level 15, you'll have the wolves. The wolves are very tricky. They kind of act like assassins, so they jump to your back line. So you want to put your tanks in the back line and your damage dealers in the front. So the wolves will jump behind your tanks as opposed to jumping behind your damage dealers. Round 20 is Hellbears. Round 25 is your Wild Wings. 30, I think they're called Thunderhides. 35 is a Black Dragon. He does a lot of AoE damage. The Trolls at level 40, they're pretty, I think they're called Cave Clan. They're pretty fast at attack speed. 45, you have a Beast. And at round 50 is the Roshan, the hardest thing to kill in this game. So what I want to show you next turn is the Warrior Synergy. And that's actually a build I highly recommend. It's very easy to pull off because there's so many warriors in the pool of pieces. And it's a good starting synergy. So let's just check that out. Okay, so what I want to show you is how synergies work real quick. Okay, so you have the warrior synergy. So when you have 3 friendly warriors, it will activate the synergy and each warrior will gain 5 armor. So now I have 1, 2, 3 warriors on the field. You'll notice that it's active over here. If you click on it, you can see the other synergies that you can potentially have. Like this one is a Cave Clan. If I get another Cave Clan member out here, then that synergy will activate. Okay. So that's pretty much the basics. We'll go over future builds and synergies in another video. All right. Now also I want to show you how income works. So let's go ahead and sell this and sell this. Notice that I have 30 gold. This is a very nice feature. So the way income works, after round 4, you're always gonna get after round 4 a basic 5 gold. Okay? There's another feature, interest. So for every 10 gold, you're gonna get 1 additional gold. So I currently have 40 gold. They just gave me 4 additional gold for interest. If you win a round, you'll get 1 gold. If you go on a winning streak, so after 2 wins in a row, you'll get 1 gold. After 4 in a row, you'll get 2 gold. And after 6 in a row, you'll get 3 gold. That's the max. Same thing for losing streak. If you lose 2 in a row, you get 1. If you lose 4, you'll get 2. If you lose 6 in a row, which I'm currently on a losing streak, that's why I'm getting 3 gold at the moment. So it's pretty nice. So that's how that works. That's your income. Another way to get money, let's just say you have a unit out here that you really don't want for example, this tiny, or you really need to get to the threshold of, you want to get to the 10 mark. So I want to get back to 50 so I can get that extra interest. You can just sell that and then you get your money back. Once you start upgrading your units, though, you don't always get your money back. So the higher tier, let's just say if I combine, let's like see how he's cost 3. If I combine 3 of these, you would think I would get 9 gold back, but instead you only get like 4 or 5 gold. So you kind of lose out money. So don't upgrade these units unless you plan on sticking to them. Alright, so let's talk about experience at level up. On the bottom left corner here, you can see your current level, and below that is your experience. So I'm currently 4 out of 8. So in order to get to the next level, I would need to purchase experience. So I can buy 4 experience for 5 gold, which I'll do now just so I can show you. So now I leveled up to level 6. I could get my other unit out there. For each level of experience, obviously, you can have, that's how many units you can have on your chessboard. So it's a 1-to-1 ratio. You wouldn't want to necessarily level up early on, especially if you're trying to get like the low cost units, because your percentages of getting those low cost units decrease as you level up. So that's pretty much all I can say about that. Each round has 2 phases. First, you get paid. Then you have the opportunity to buy units. You're gonna get a pool of units. They generate randomly, and you can purchase them depending on how much gold you have. Okay, and like I said before, depending on your level, the percentages of the units that are available to you are going to change. The higher level you are, the more access you gain to better units or tier 4 and even legendary units. So I think you get access to legendary at level 8. All right, so another quick example. Let's just say you're trying to find a piece. Like, let's just say I'm trying to find these witchers, right? You can look at other people's boards to see if they're holding the pieces. And that's actually part of the strategy. You can actually buy a piece that you don't really need, but you see someone else really wants it. And like, say, for example, this guy really wants this Egursus Ranger. If you have that and you buy that on your bench, you're preventing them from the chance of getting another one. There is a decent amount of chess pieces, but you can prevent or delay them from getting that piece. So that's part of the strategy to it. And so this is a good example. So once you run out of health, you are eliminated from the game. Okay, so unfortunately, I managed to just lose all my health. I died before I can even get into placement. In ranked matchmaking, top 4 gain MMR, bottom 4 lose MMR. So that's good to know. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you have any comments or suggestions for any other builds that you would like to see, just put them in the comments below. Until next time, thanks for watching.